Alright, what's going on? I wanted to play some more Kingdom Hearts Crit Mode. And I was checking out the video I had for this earlier. I think the music was too loud, and I guess my voice was really quiet, so I think my voice is a little bit louder now, but I can also check in a second. I'm just going to get through some of the menus here. It'd be nice if we could skip this and go directly into the game, but we have to wait for this is owned by blah 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 blah. So I'm just gonna go straight into load, and we have about an hour and a half into the game so far. Alright, so I don't know if I could change it. Jimmy's journal. Okay, let me go over to just, yeah, so I'll increase right about to here, so that should be a little bit better. So I'm gonna head over, see if I can lower the music a bit, because I know it's pretty loud. Or it'd be nice if I could. I can't. Why is this game so loud? That is weird. Alright. Yeah, so this is Kingdom Hearts 2. I had played and beaten Critical Mode before, but I definitely had some fun with it, so I wanted to try it again. Last time we completed the Land of Dragons. So now I'm going to head over to the Beast Castle, but I have to do the minigame over here. I think I'm just going to go with... Yeah, I really wish I could turn the sound down. So I'd imagine how high it is for everybody else. Yeah, I can't even change it. Which is fine, I guess. As long as I talk loud enough, it'll seem like I'm adding to it. So we get these little in-between spaces here that we get to take our gummy ship in, and I'll fly around and do the minigames here. All in all, they're not too bad. Definitely an okay minigame, but it's alright. I did notice that some of the people that mod the game made it so that we don't have to do these, but since I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version of this, I don't have access to that. So I'm pretty much stuck with, what I got in-game. So I'm just going to take out some of these special ones because they have items. Watch out! It'd be cool if we could skip these. No, we gotta play them. Even in Critical Mode, this minigame is easy enough. And we could change gummy ships the more we play this too. I could use the basic one, but we get some better ones later on. Hopefully I can get that one that was behind. Yeah, so even if I miss one of the special ones, I could come back during the mission, pretty much redo it. Because this is just a... this is a first playthrough of the in-between. I can pretty much just dodge everything and be fine. Just about done with this one. There we go. Alright, not too too bad. Alright, and get those last ones. Yeah, I had only missed the one that was back there, but I could go back and get it later, but I'm not doing it right now. I probably won't do that much later. So I'm just gonna run the, run straight into the world. I really wish I could turn the sound down. I don't have access to that. Alright, so we got Beast Castle. And once again, I'm going to be... unless they're like really specific, whatever, I'm going to be skipping cutscenes, because I'm pretty sure we all know what's going on.
Let's go!
Alright, so I'm going to use Valor Form here, because this is a pretty decent spot to level up. But I also have to remember, I'm playing critical mode, so I do have to remember I will take damage. So I do have to dodge, use potions, heal, whenever I can. So I do have to be careful. And if I need to fix it, I could just world hop out and then reset my drive. Which is easy. Since I was in Valor form, I now have max drive. So, if we were following the cutscenes, we get introduced again to Beast. We had seen him in the first Kingdom Hearts, and this is his world. So he found his way back, and now we get to figure out what's going on here. And it turns out he has his own problems to deal with, and I do have enough to make that, so I will make that for the experience. Alright, it should be available creations. We'll have to get more shards. Alright, so let's continue on. So we pretty much explored this place. Side story stuff, it's alright. Doesn't really have a full impact in the main part of the game. That crying. A couple of the main characters, I guess you could call Zelda that, makes an appearance in here, but not until later. But all in all, it doesn't really have an impact on the main story. So. And it turns out Belle is also here too, so... Belle and Beast have their own issues that they're pretty much resolving. And we get to help them out. So. I think, since I'm already done talking with her... Yeah, so we have a couple of people locked up in the dungeon here, so we pretty much just backtrack and head back this way. Just gotta be careful.
Fire!
There we go. Sorry, Donald. Some of the gargoyle statues would attack, but I guess they... Maybe a different one. Oh, welcome back, Donald. Alright, so we pretty much just head over to this side. And go through the area. All in all, it's a pretty decent world. I think it remains, you know, somewhat true to the original movie. There's quite a few of the cast returning. Which isn't too bad. I think there is this chest. I think there is another one. Yeah. There's gonna be some other monsters over here too. Should be all good to go. And I think I have plenty of potions. 2 potions left. Alright, so I gotta get some more. And Restore MP relative to the amount of damage taken. Alright. Should be good to go. Grab this. These. Bright stuff. Alright, so over here we find one of the characters in question, and we need to get to the dungeon, so we need to kindly get them out of the way. So we have access to this little mini-game here. And it's pretty much just a normal button mash one, but if we're not careful, we accidentally awaken them. So. That's pretty much it. So we just talk with that, and it's like, hey, we need to get into the dungeon. So, oh, okay, why didn't you say so? And it's like, oh, really? So we make it into the dungeon, but it turns out we gotta deal with some Heartless. So, take them out real quick. Do have to be careful here. Thank you, Donald. That was really close. Hopefully I can save Bella. So I think this is also one of the earliest times we can turn into anti-Sora. So we do have to be careful here too. I might lose this fight too. So. Use back cry, please. No. Sorry. Oh, yeah. All right. So that's that's gonna happen. Oh, so we have a okay. So a couple of times in the game, we actually have a chance to get Mickey. I think someone that says like the first time is 100%, and after any time after that, it gets less and less. So we'll just charge this real quick. Should be good to go. Should be good to go.
Let's go.
Step off here. Heal at the same time. That was a waste of a potion.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. All right, so that worked out. Get a walk on this guy.
It's over.
Yeah, so I think I fight him twice. Gotta watch out for that. Yeah, see, he pops out twice, and I think I can get him at the second. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, that was trying to get the quick hits here. There we go. Alright, so I did pass out, but Miku was able to help. But in several different fights in the game, we do have access to Mickey, which can save us in the bind. But I know the chance does drop later and later, the more we use them. And that's a Heartless dealt with. So we pretty much help out the people from the castle that were locked in the dungeon. So we'll just pop right in and say hello. Alright, so good to go. I believe this is a map for the dungeon. Yep. Okay, AP boost I could use on Sora. And I'm out of drive, so probably I'll build that along the way because we have another, not really mini game, but it's part of the story that we get. And we got a couple of attacks. This one's good and that one's good. Oh, and we have Hot Jump. Auto Valor I won't use, so don't really need it. And Donald Fire. Conservatively, just in case. Turbo Goofy, that was good. Alright. And because it's crit mode, I will save pretty frequently. Hold on. Okay, that's what I thought was going on. Neighbors are playing some somewhat loud music, so I'm pretty sure my mic is picking it up, which is fine. Alright, so we just make our way, as long as I remember how to jump, make our way out of the dungeon. I'll grab some puzzle pieces. Alright, so we're going to talk to Cogsworth here. He's going to help us. And we get to leave. But first, we have a little bit to unlock here, so we're going to kind of do a little mini game here. I think... Oh good, I can skip this. So we pretty much light these candles at the same time. Pretty much everybody in one go.
This'll do the trick.
Alright, so that's one. But we also gotta help Cogsworth here. I think I'll be... Alright, so I gotta head back. That's alright. But I can help him, I'll help him. Just waiting for the prompt. Oh, so it's not going to give me the prompt until it's out. Alright. That's alright. Pop
I think this'll do the trick.
Alright.
Please hurry and be quick about it.
Alright, so we'll just go up here. Completely missed that. Alright, where are you, Miss Pause?
Yeah. Yeah. I think this'll do the trick.
Should... Might not have enough for the next one, so I'll have to go back.
Yeah.
That real quick. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you can do like 2 of these in one go, but you definitely have to go back for Cogsworth. But we gotta wait for Miss Potts because she does this healing too, so we're pretty much stuck with having her pretty close by.
Please hurry and be quick about it.
And just run right up here, destroy a couple more boxes. I believe Lumiere is already up here, so in the meantime I'll just grab this.
Yeah.
Take these out. And we all have just enough to do this. And this is the end of
I
this.
think this'll do the trick.
Alright, so even though it's part of the story, whatever. It's part of the game. But we have to do it. Alright, so I think, yeah, there's a chest. Lucid Shard. And we got some of these over here that we'll grab. High Potion, that'll come in handy, and Mithril Shard. Alright, so I gotta get some potions. Because I don't want to completely depend on Donald healing me. Right, so we're pretty much stuck in here for a bit, so we'll head this way. Completely missed that for this part. So we're pretty much trying to make our way to the beast right now. Well, we got some hallways to clear. I just missed that one. This should be... Yeah, we'll fight these guys first and grab that puzzle piece. So that's one down. Yep. Grab that, grab the chest, and the puzzle piece. Nice. A few more over here. Oh, there's one behind me. Not too bad. It'll be a lot easier when we have access to like aerial sweep. I think, actually, wait, I think we already have aerial sweep, right? Yeah. It's supposed to jump up and, like, swipe at them, but I think it also depends on what we have. Alright. So we talked to Beast, and it turns out he's kind of depressed, so we kind of just get him out of it. Heal me, Donald, please. Heal me. Oh, not quick enough. Alright, that's okay. There's gonna be a lot of that. It's fine, it pretty much has us pretty close to where we were before. Just gotta watch out for these attacks. Alright, I'm gonna do these again. Oh, good energy shard this time. Yeah, some of these other shards we could use with making stuff. Synthesis. Alright, so that was the sweep. Yeah, I'm just throwing it up. Bat cry. That'll help out a bit. There we go. And oh, Frustra. Alright. Okay, let's try. Oh, we might need some health. Alright, so.
Okay. Please, Master. Please, compose yourself. Please, Master. Please, compose yourself.
Alright, so I think I could do this. It's almost stun locking. Hopefully I can. Should be good. Hit this quite a bit. And alright, it's cool.
Compose yourself.
Yeah, so having Valiform worked in that a little bit and pretty much spamming the fire and Cogsworth's attack actually helped kind of stun locking him a little bit. Okay, so Valiform is going to help, so I'm going to take out... Well, no, I could keep Donald in because I can heal. So I'll take a break with Valiform. Yeah, I have to because I don't need to level it up. So, alright, so we got Beast now. He has his own stuff. I'm going to take auto limit off because I don't need that. He has second chance, which helps with taking a lot of damage. Don't have enough for defender yet. Alright, and I should be able to save. Alright, so now we helped out Beast. We're pretty much going to head back to where Belle is and wrap up here. Well, we also have the first boss of the place show up too, so that's like right after it. Should be good to go in here. Alright. We can't use Valiform because we need Goofy in the party. Alright, so now that we have the Beast, we have access to quite a bit of the area. We don't have to go through the dungeons. Oh, so it's on the ground. There we go. Grab that. Nice, and it's... Yeah, that puzzle piece back there we can't quite get yet. We need... I think it's like high jump 3. With with Valor form to get it. Or we could wait until the final tomorrow. We could wait until Master form to get it too, because that one's pretty... There's some pretty good movement for that one. So we can wait to get that one. Alright, doing pretty good, getting some good experience here. Nothing crazy because I don't have low health. Alright. Let's continue on. I think we had... Oh, so we got these guys here. Yeah, so I'm not careful. These guys can do a decent amount of damage too. They get pretty good experience too. So. Alright, that should be it. Alright, I'll just skip him so you don't feel like fighting him. There we go. Yep. Ooh, Lancestock, nice. This will help out. Yeah, so Lancestock is a pretty decent reaction. We pretty much get pulled around for a bit, and then we slam them right back into the ground. And because of that, we get a nice little bonus in some of the drive drops that we get compared to a normal hit. A lot of the enemies in this game kind of do that. If we kill them in a reaction or a secondary effect or whatever, they have a change in drops, whether it's increase in like HP orbs or money or drive orbs, and sometimes they even have better drops if they're killed in a reaction or a certain way, which is pretty decent because that's how we get some of the rarer synthesized items. There are a couple of enemies that we would need to farm for that. So pretty much dealt with that. They're good, but Belle was... I think she was taken hostage. So I'm pretty much just gonna head back and go help her out. Fight some more enemies along the way. Pretty good here. Alright. Beast is helping out quite a bit too. Alright, should be... Yeah. Alright, gonna skip that guy, so don't need him. I'm just gonna go straight into the ballroom. Trying to skip it. Alright, so we got this guy. This guy is a two-part boss, and this one we have first phase. And he's going into the mirror. So I'm just gonna wait. Alright, he's going into the chandelier. Try to guard it. Let's see if I can miss it. Thank you, Donald. Alright, let's go in. Alright, give me... Oh, okay, so I gotta attack him first. Release. Good. Sort of good, as long as I can make the combo set. Alright, it's going back into the mirror, which I get to just hang out on the side here because it doesn't center attack. And then I'll pop it back down. Oh, chandelier. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's the first phase. Still got a couple of potions. Alright, so at this point we pretty much just weaken him, but it turns out he has a second form. So, I'll go straight into that one. This one is a little bit more dangerous because he moves around, and just like with his previous phase, he also has reactions we can use. So I do have to be careful with this. Way further right. Alright, so we have access to this one, which is going to do some decent damage. If you got a combo going, I can start going here with this dude. Just going to be careful of those attacks, Donald. Yeah, that wasn't looking good. That didn't help that Donald healed me at the same time. What to do? I could try Mickey, but I don't really want to keep on depending on him. Alright, keep going with it. Mickey does some pretty decent damage. So he'll also use the same thing, which is fine. Far enough away from it, so it's not going to matter. Alright, we'll just use him, right? It's going to be interesting though, because I don't really have a way of healing.
Let's go!
Reaction, there we go. And, oh, nice! Sweet. So another reaction that's pretty handy is that he can grab you and he pretty much just spins you and throws you into the wall. But if you're quick enough with your reactions, you can actually grab one of the pillars and spin right back into him. And it also does some decent damage. So thankfully I was able to get that one set up and ready to go. So that was the first boss of Beast World. And
we did it!
That we were able to rescue Belle and have a little chat with another part of the organization, but it's pretty much short-lived because he just takes off.
What does he want here?
So after that, we finally get Cure, which will help quite a bit, and then we can move on to the next area.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yup, looks like we're...
Yeah, so we gotta head back and do some other side stuff in Hall of Bastion.
I wonder what...
Alright, let's skip most of this. Alright, so Cure is triangle, which is good, so we gotta work with Winnie the Pooh here. Pretty much a recurring theme in this series is that we hang out with Winnie the Pooh and friends. So this one has its own section. Alright, so we'll just head over here. Alright, just gonna grab these chests. I can't quite get that one up there yet, but I'll grab these. Because we got some good stuff over here.
Yeah.
Talk to Pooh real quick, but we get attacked on the outside, we get thrown out of the book. So we'll deal with the Heartless real quick, and then we head back.
Give me strength!
We'll use this to help out. Yeah, and the forms are definitely handy on the pins too, because we can use it to clear out enemies. There we go. Alright, so we gotta head back and see if Winnie the Pooh is affected at all. But if we noticed in the beginning, a lot of the pages are missing again, so it pretty much becomes its own little story quest of we gotta find the pages for the book, and because of that, it turns out Winnie the Pooh forgot about us. So, pretty much has its own story. Oh, cool. And we got this one as well. Yeah, so that was pretty much little Winnie the Pooh going on right there. And we can find those pages in different worlds. So, moving on to the next world, we'll just do one of these. Let's go with Falcon Level 2. Back into the gummy ship and through the in-between.
Full speed ahead!
Not too bad though. Just like with the other ones, it's easy now. We just pretty much have to wait. Try not to die. I think it was also interesting too is that this ship, the one that we see in the background, makes an appearance later on in Kingdom Hearts 3, which I thought was pretty interesting. It's definitely cool how they added it as a reference. There's one thing I've mentioned before, continuity in games definitely adds more to it. So we'll just take this guy out here by section. Yeah, so we could definitely take a lot of damage from this guy too, but he's not too bad. Depending on what part we take out first too, we can get some health back. Not too bad. Got a good pace going on. I got some of these cannons too. Some of these will do quite a bit of damage. So I gotta be careful here too, because I'm getting low on that. Yeah. Should be okay, because... oh, maybe not. Wow, I don't have that happen often. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, the ghost can give a little bit of HP back too. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Usually I do pretty good with it. Which is alright. I don't mind it too much. Just get some health back from these. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can also get the special ones here too, because they are missable. Because one of the flying ships, they can grab you. So if they do that, we can't get the special drop from them. Take this wheel out. Some HP. Get this, we can get some levels here. Take this one out a little bit more. Take a few of these ghosts out. Alright. Doing good. Just gotta watch out for the other attacks here. Doing good. Almost missed that one. Yeah, so we pretty much fly around this ship twice. Pretty much attacking like the bottom portion. and then the top portion. Well, quite a bit of the ship we could just shoot apart. All the cannons, and depending on how much we take out, we can actually take down the ship entirely. But we have to take out quite a bit first. Which isn't too hard. Just gonna position it just right, and then attack the wheel down here. Should be good for the final part of it. Just gonna dodge these. And we should be good to go. Take that guy out. Alright, so we got the kill on the ship. We can actually miss it, and he has his own drop. And that is pretty much it for this one. Just get the weight. For it to end. Not too bad. Ugh. Yeah, so a lot of these missions we get, once we do the first run through, we unlock the routes, which have different objectives. And depending on what we do, we can get different rewards for each one. Alright, so now we head over to the Olympus Coliseum. Alright, and we pretty much just run into Hercules. We kind of got a little sidetracked here. So, I'm going to save it and continue on, and it looks like somebody needs our help. Figure out who it is. And it's Megaron. So, once we help her out, it turns out we need to head a little bit deeper in here. And we got access to a couple of new enemies here that are pretty decent for farming. There's also an enemy here that starts to show up rarely, but he has some pretty decent drops, which we will need to farm at some point for some of the synthesis recipes. But for now, we'll just move on. Yeah, so it turns out the organization is huge too, with their own little mission, but for now we're just gonna move on and fight some Heartless. And try not to die. So, some more here. I missed it. Oh, there was a Landsong too. Alright, he got the kill. Alright, so there pretty much two different routes. We got one over here that has a couple of chests. Just go watch out for the boulders. There's so much lag with those chests. Yeah, thank you, Donald, for wasting your magic when I can do it. Alright, I'm gonna change that. I think it's because of his... It's gotta be his AI. Alright, so I'll set it to that. Kira's all set. I still need to get some potions. That could work. Something I don't normally use. I could use that in the pinch. I also gotta go find the Moogle. So I can deposit some of that stuff. Alright, so I will use... I'll wait on the AP boosts. I also gotta increase the summoning level. Leveling up summoning is a little slow because we pretty much have to let it drain. Every drive gauge level that's spent in it, we get like 1 experience. It takes a little while to level up. Which is okay. Some of the summons are really good. Chicken Little is pretty decent. Stitch is good. First. And get some drops too, because we'll need those. Alright, so we got a part coming up that's actually pretty difficult. That I'm going to be skipping because I'm not ready for that. So I'm just going to grab these chests, drop off some stuff at the Moogle here. Then I'm going to save it and move on. Because I think I can make some stuff. I'm going to get some potions to fall back on. Another AP post, handle our own recipes. Yeah, so we can now make a mega potion, but that requires a couple of things. So I need the experience anyway, so I'll just make it. And that'll end up in the creations. Alright. And I'll save and I can move on. Alright. And we pretty much get introduced to Hades. He makes an appearance in here a little bit more than the first game, which is cool. We're gonna fight our way over to where he is now. Just gonna deal with these guys first. There should be an exception here. Yeah, thank you, Donald. Please heal. Cute. Alright, landslide, there we go. Nice. And it looks like we got a reaction boost, and that's going to help out quite a bit. There we go. Yeah, we got another one. So now it has 2 50% reaction boosts. Which is really good, because some of the reactions can do quite a bit of damage. Try to see where this guy is. Thankfully these guys drop some HP, because I need it. Didn't have enough MP. That's alright. Alright, so I'm gonna heal and I'm gonna grab some of this MP here. Just a little bit so I can have enough to have a full bar. So definitely want to keep pretty healed, because this next section up here, it's going to be pretty difficult, because after we run into Hades, we have to leave, and he makes it a little difficult with some of the Heartless he spawns. But first we're going to deal with Hades.
That's it.
So right now we can't exactly attack him. So we just attack him for a bit.
I feel kind of funny.
And it turns out we can't attack him for a good reason. It's because where we're at. So now we have Orin, and we have to escape. But we pretty much have to deal with this first.
That's
In order to leave this section first, we have to take out the Heartless first. Once we do, we will be able to run it. And I left Auron's Overdrive on because it'll help out with dealing with enemies. Just gotta be careful. It's gonna help just in case. There is a chance I might die here too, which is okay. I'll just have to reset it. Which isn't too bad. Alright, that's good. Alright, just gotta be careful with this next section. Let's attack again. Alright, hopefully we can get like a lance tug in. Because that'll help out. I missed the back cry. Now it can help too. Donald, you had to heal at the same time. Stop doing that. Alright, should be... Just gotta watch out for this guy. Here we go, got that. I missed it. Quick heal. Get the lance tuck in, come on. Nice. Heal, please. Okay. Oh, let's run out. Alright, so that was pretty close. Definitely tricky.
You're really good.
Alright.
Are you some kind of hero?
Yeah, he's totally a hero. Come on. You never played Final Fantasy X? Yeah, so just a little short interaction with Warren right there. Which isn't too bad. We're going to be skipping most of these because we're just going in for gameplay. Alright, so I'll keep him in the party for a little bit too because of his overdrive. So we'll just make our way back.
I got her.
And it turns out Pete is working with Hades. So let's imagine what's in store for us later on. Alright. Just head right back up through here. Skipping that dude because I don't really care. Should be another set. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Wow. Took way too much damage right there. Oh, that's alright. Restart the second. Thankfully, how the game works with losing life like that, a lot of times we pretty much get reset to the beginning of the section, which is pretty forgiving. Because a lot of other games would pretty much be like, oh, no, that's game over, that's it, you get to restart from the beginning or whatnot. But this one, it's pretty decent. It only does like the beginning of the previous area. Alright, there we go. Grab the health orbs. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty forgiving. Because it's definitely useful. Critical mode. Because we already take so much damage. I'm gonna skip these guys because we have... I think it's a mini boss right up here. Alright, so as we're trying to head out, it turns out Hades kind of blocked the path a little bit here, so we just gotta deal with Cerberus. Or Cerberus. It isn't too bad. Lauren will help out with this. And this one also has its own reactions. And it's pretty much based on our character placement. Oh, wow, he called it. This is where it ends and I get hit. Ugh, took a lot of damage. I don't want to use Mickey. I think... Oh, continue brought... Yeah. Sometimes it's not as forgiving and it pretty much brings us back to the beginning of it. That's alright. I don't want to overly depend on Mickey because he doesn't show up all the time. Alright, so I'll stay here for a little bit. Farm these guys.
This is it.
Wow, completely missed that. Hey. Alright. You guys take too much time. Yeah, so with Cerberus, the reaction command, he pretty much bites at us and we stop it. And then we do like a little counter attack. And depending on where we are in front of him, it starts. So we'll have the little triangle pop up when we're in the right place. Because it's like, it's in the middle of an attack. And we have to be like right in front of him for it to initiate. Just gonna grab some of this so I can get some MP back. Alright. I'll fight these guys too, because this will help out with experience. Alright, there we go. I don't know, looks like we got a... Oh, high point. Nice. Alright, so how am I at... Okay, 152 for that. Valor is still going. Yeah, not too bad though.
It's over.
Get a good hit of that. Serenity Shard. Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, nice enemy. So. Alright, so we got two of these guys now.
Farewell.
Just gotta be careful. I missed it. Oh, nice, got the level up. Alright, so... Heal, and get some MP back. I don't really have to stay. I don't have to move around much anyway, because these things can lock on. Which isn't too bad. Alright, now let's try this again. Should be good with that. So I definitely have to be careful with placement. I also gotta watch out for the attack right there. do the jump attack. Should be pretty close to placement. Maybe.
Know your place.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one this time.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Alright, so because of that I can't use Cure. So I do have to Cure. And I have one potion left. I think... Okay, so I can block those. Alright, so I can block all of them. Alright, doing okay with MP, just gonna wait. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so right when he spreads out and then does this, I can do a counterattack. Which does some pretty decent damage. And it just goes into like a stun mode. Let's see if I can do this fast enough. Come on, nice, there we go. Alright, so that was much better than the previous one. And the 2 boosts for reaction definitely helps out with reaction boosts like that. Reacting attacks. So. Alright, so Auron takes a break, he just runs off and does his own thing. And we got Counter Guard. Counterattacks near enemies attack while performing guard. I could use that one. I think it takes over. Oh, okay, so it doesn't. It's its own skill. Alright. Alright, so we made it out of the pretty dangerous section there. So I'm going to save. And we're going to drop off some stuff here at the Moogle shop. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so we got a Mega Elixir, got the Serenity Shard. Drop that stuff off again. Alright, so we don't have any new recipes. Still have recipes, and... Alright. Okay, so now I have 13 potions. Let's get a few more. Don't really need those right now. Alright. Yeah, so we finally make our way up here. Have to do their own thing. Okay, I don't believe there's anything out here. So we finally meet up with Hercules and Phil, and Megara is also hanging out here. So we pretty much just work with Phil and do some of the hero training. So I think we just need to collect 20 of these. Which is easy enough. And should be good. Alright. And then the next one, I believe, is 100 of those. Yeah, so doing these is mandatory. We pretty much have to do these in order to continue. Alright, so the ones we want are the bigger urns, because they drop more. But it's also good to get like a bunch of these pretty close together. Alright, and we're good with that. And we got a new skill. Alright, so hero training is done for now, and we get to talk to Hercules. So we've got to figure out what's going on with the underworld. Alright, so I'm gonna go to abilities and equip aerial dive. Wrong one. So this one is another pretty handy one for the aerial attacks. So we ask for help here from Herc. But we need to find... I'm trying to remember what it was called. Medallion or medal or whatever it is. It's an item that Hercules had that he used to travel. That helped him in the underworld while he was traveling. So we have to go find it. Which means we gotta head back in. So we just talked to Phil right here and head back into the other side of the underworld here. So let's skip that. Power boost. That will be very handy. So I will actually use that right now. Alright. Yeah, so we got some intel on a man in black. So we could probably take a quick peek. And in the meantime, Hercules is dealing with the Hydra.
Yeah.
Nice, got it. Got that one. Try to get closer to these guys. Alright, I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah. Yeah, short little interaction. Sora talking about how the underworld has been taking a toll on everybody. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna... There we go. Heal.
Gonna get a...
Yeah.
All in all, crit mode isn't too bad. We do have some pretty handy bonuses that help us. I'll go this way so we can get this chest.
Yeah.
I still got it. Oh. Alright. Back to the start of this one. Yeah. It's alright though. Oh wow, it actually helped me, man. Nice. So we can't normally get that one unless we get, like, boosted up. Oh, I gotta be careful. Yeah, see, these guys here are pretty dangerous right now, because they can one-shot us if we're at half health. So we definitely have to be careful. Whoa.
Yeah.
A little bit of audio lag there. That was interesting. Oh, getting some more.
Yeah.
Why is that doing that? Game, why are you doing that? That is odd. Alright, let's go this way this time. Grab this. Fight this dude again. Hopefully he won't kill us. Shove that attack.
There.
Try not to die.
Heal.
Some more audio, but why is the audio?
Okay.
Why is it doing that?
Yeah. Rah.
There we go. Is there something wrong with like the game's audio files or something where it just like doesn't sync up correctly and it's trying to play it? It's just playing it oddly. This almost feels like an emulator problem, but it's supposed to... This is a disc. This is odd. Alright, so we eventually find our way over to here. This. Try not to lose it.
Yeah.
Be careful, do that more than one. Heal, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. I got a redirect. Cool. Just let me hit him first. Sweet. Alright, so I think I went the wrong direction. It looks like I got turned around. So I gotta head back and hopefully not die by the rocks.
Heal.
There we go. Alright, so I gotta head back the same way I went. So I gotta go this way. So one of the things that's interesting with how enemies work in this game is that if you fight like everything in this section and then go to one section away, they don't respawn. But if you travel 2 sections away, then travel back, they do respawn. So if you were wondering why they didn't respawn here, that's what is going on. Pretty handy if you're farming. There we go. And it's definitely used in farming later in game 2, because we're fighting like Heartless for experience for forms, and Nobodies for experience as well. Alright, we have an encounter just at the top of this. As I hit the right button for jump, should be good. Alright, so I'm going to jump over here and get this. And jump back. And we find the man in black.
Dance, water, dance.
So, after dealing with this guy... So I'm gonna timer here. Careful with. Yeah, so this guy has his own gimmick in battles where we pretty much fight like water clones with him, and it sets us up with reaction chains. So as long as we're careful, we should be good to go for the rest of it.
Not bad, Roxy.
There we go. We do find him later on, and it's a little bit harder because it becomes like a full-fledged fight. But for now, we got the Olympus Stone, which we are now under the full protection, and we now have access to our drive forms. So after we had dealt with that, we can head a little bit deeper. Alright, so I'm going to open some chests and do a quick save. because we have some encounters in here as well. Yeah, I'm going to grab this as well. I'm going to check the puzzle pieces, because I think I can actually use some of those. I don't know if they're complete yet. Alright, so it's going to be under Journal, and... Alright, so we got some of those character files, so I can just leave those. Puzzle pieces. Okay, so a bunch of these we still have left over, but some of them we can't get yet because they're like out of the way. So we'll have to level up some of the forms. Because forms like Valor, they have bonuses to like jumping. Alright, so I almost have all of these for this one. One left, one right. Should be good. This right for center. Goofy's in the wrong spot. Feet. That's like way off. Alright, so we just need one more piece for this one. Heart, we need a couple. Alright, I think this is... I think that's the right placement, because they're off to the side. Alright, duality, this one takes a little bit. I think that one is to the left. Okay, I think that right there. Daylight's gonna take a while because that one requires quite a few pieces. Alright. So we almost got that first one. Donald's MP Rage, that would be pretty handy. I could wait on that. Alright, so let's do a quick save and we can deal with the next encounter here. It turns out Megara is locked in place, so we're going to unlock her, which sets up for the next encounter. And if we were watching the cutscenes, it turns out Pete has been doing some side business here as well, so we'll just see this. Hopefully I can get some of these. Got one there. Careful. Ah, I missed it. I was trying to use Blizzard, but it wouldn't connect. It's alright, I can redo it. Because I'm right here. A while back when I was playing the original PlayStation 2 version of this, I remember fighting this fight a couple of times. And I remember this actually having... Oh, thank you, Donald. I remember this actually, this section glitched out my game, which was pretty hilarious because I was pretty much stuck at this point, and the only way I was actually able to pass it was skipping cutscenes in this, which was kind of annoying because I would miss out on some pretty decent story. Attack. There we go. Oh, I was gonna say, what was going on? Yeah, so way back in the original one,
There's too many.
funny enough, right when he says, like, there's too many, my version of the game would actually glitch out right there. So it would pretty much soft lock into where he was saying many, because it would pretty much go, there's too many, 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 and it would just stay right there. And there were a couple of other cutscenes in the game that actually had done the same thing, which was kind of annoying, because the only way in order to skip it was to actually skip the cutscenes.
Let's go.
Kind of a pain in the ass, but oh, all right, that works too. But yeah, pretty much restart this whole thing. But thankfully they had remastered this game for PlayStation 4, which we can now play again.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go straight now.
Help me.
Wow, Mega is already that far ahead.
This is it. Yeah.
Get out of my way!
Why did she take so much damage? She was like instantly max damage. Alright, let's try it again. I don't know what caused it. It wasn't Valor form, was it?
Give me strength.
Oh, it was that. Okay, they all did that little move on her. Okay. Oh, come on. I was in the middle of an attack. Alright, back at it again. Stay with Nebula this time. Trying to, but she won't. Should be good to go. Let's see if we can get a reaction. Alright, I'm gonna use the potion. Oh, come on. It ain't looking good. I don't know. I'll try it again. Let's stick with using Valor form. Yeah, so pretty much right when I go to Valor form, I can switch over to, move over to Megara. That'll help. Alright, pretty decent combo here. Oh, straight in the middle, too. Nice, got the Cyclone. Nice, got it again. Redirect.
Get out of my way!
Yeah. Help me!
Get out of my way!
There we go, finally. Alright, so now we have this one. Let's see if we can get going here.
Let's go!
Stop a true hero.
Yeah.
Instantly again? I thought it was at good health. How many times have I had to reset this? Alright, let's go again.
Light! Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Come on. Alright, straight on top. Megara, you're fine.
Get out of my way.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Oh, I was like on the outside of it. Oh, wait, that was like time-based, or... Alright, let's see if I can get it this time.
Let's go!
Stop a true hero.
Okay, so I didn't have that available. Oh, come on. I thought I was doing good. It's not looking good. Take 20.
Let's go! Yeah.
That's quite a bit of damage, that one.
This is it.
I think it's also like a minute timer, then. It's not just the enemies.
Get out of my way.
Take this.
Oh, nice, got the redirect.
Get out of my way.
He was a potion here and nothing. Oh, he got that attack. Alright, let's see if I can get it this time. Alright, I got healed just in case.
Let's go!
Stop a true hero.
Ooh, that was close. Heal, please. Thank you. Got that cry.
Let's
You
go!
won't stop a true hero.
Let's get Herc's help. Oh, there we go. We got the red. Let's knock him out. Take that shield.
Yeah.
How's this for you?
Reaction
Let's go.
can. Sweet.
Is that all you got?
Let's go! Yeah.
Come on. Nice. Finally. Alright, so because of that, we finally get access to one of the best abilities in-game, Trinity Limit, because it has 3 separate attacks,
This place gives me the
and
creeps.
it does some
I'll deal
amazing
with you
damage for
nitwits
each one.
next time.
Oh,
Alright, take it easy, Pete. We'll see you around. So, I don't know how many times that took. Definitely took a while, so I am saving after that one. Alright, let's drop down some other stuff. I think I'm good with... Oh, we can make something. Midnight Anklets. Get some experience, so I will make that. Alright, we'll get to level 2. Which means we can finally use some of the extra stuff. Alright. Alright. Goofy has hyper healing. Trinity limit I will have. Should be good. Plenty of AP boosts without weight. Alright. Okay, I will save it here. Whew. So not too bad, definitely takes it out of you. Now that we dealt with Pete, we gotta head back and help out Hercules, because he's been dealing with the Hydra this entire time. So we got to quick Sora, jump on the Hydra's back and deal with this boss. Let's see if we get some decent hits here without getting hit by this stupid flame attack. Yep. Get some health too. Sora, jump on the Hydra's back. So that's one down. Got this stuff. Nice, got the second one. Yeah, we can take out the third. Close enough. Alright, this will set us up for the second part of this, which we have access to a reaction command using the horse. But we do have to be careful with what we do.
Heal.
Okay. I'm doing okay. Just watch out for the tail. Should be getting a reaction soon. I guess it depends on placement again. Just enough. Come on, work with me. Yeah, there we go. Oof, that was close. It's fine, because we could use. I think this will be the end for the fight. Because once we get this reaction command, we pretty much just attack, brings into one health. And then we get the final reaction at the end of it. That. Careful here.
Okay.
Alright, just wait for him to drop a head down. There we go. Had a pretty close call with just before the horse, but we were able to get on the Hydra's back. That is it for the Olympus Coliseum, Part 1. Yeah.
I let you down.
For now, we'll grab the new Keyblade, because that one is really good. And we'll move on. We'll leave these guys to do their own thing for a bit.
And where?
And it turns out a couple of things have been happening in behind the scenes. So we get to travel back to Hollow Bastion, and then Mickey's Castle. First, I'm going to save it and equip the Beat. And we also have access to Thunder, which is also pretty good. I'm gonna switch. Pick up Thunder on Circle. I think that'll be fun. Alright, so air combo boost I will have. Yeah, I'll have on the main one. I also have that one too, but I don't use it. And I'm going to equip that. Just have the ability ring for that. I don't think I have anything for these guys. Just that. Alright, 263 for Zora. Alright, we're good to go for that. Alright. So now... Wrong one. Alright, some of the background stuff. Maleficent came back, and we gotta figure out what is going on. So we're gonna head over to Disney Castle and see if they can tell us anything as to what's going on. I just head right up through here and deal with the first encounter. It's just going to be a few heartless and whatnot, which isn't too bad. I could also use the Valor form here. Since I've been using it so much, my chance of turning into anti-form Sora increases. I'm just going to go up here and grab this chest. A lot of these chests have like encounters in them. So. Anytime we get close to it, we'll start an encounter. Alright. So we got another new enemy there, and it can be pretty dangerous if we don't kill them right off the bat because they explode. Just like that. So we have to be careful with them. So I'm gonna clear out. I think we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try Battle. I'll leave the chest for now. Grab that. Nice. Good. Yeah, so we pretty much have, go this way, 9 seconds. Once those timers start, we have to take them out. And once they do, they pretty much go into attack mode and head straight for us. Pretty good. Very nice. Alright, we got those. Now I'm gonna switch over to grab some of these chests. We also got the encounter over here too. Take that out. Got that. Nice. Alright. Alright, doing pretty good. Got a good pace in here as well. Definitely gonna watch out for the smaller dudes. And I think I can grab that puzzle piece here as well, because I have the jump from California that will help in this. Just gonna get up here first.
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, I got a couple more over here. Plus one in the center.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's grab that thing. Okay, let's hop right over.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so I got the center, got those. I got one over here. So I'll grab this one. Let's fire this one out.
Yeah.
Alright, so that should take care of this section. Final bit right here. Move on to the next area. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the cyclone. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, that was close. There we go. Oh, I think I got 60 experience from that. Alright, wait for MP to come back. And it didn't heal Donald. Alright, some more here. Oh, this is mostly going to be shadows. Alright, let's try Valor. It might turn us. Yeah, so the counter for the anti-form is definitely increasing because we haven't had it happen yet.
Take this. Yeah.
The chance of it increases every time we use a form, and the amount reduces when we get a new form, or when we change into the anti-form itself. So.
Take this. Back off.
Pretty good. That's really good.
Fire! Fire!
There we go.
Fire!
Yeah, definitely one of the better abilities that we have access to is fire. Especially with crowd control like this, we can just get real close to shadows and spam it, and we're pretty much protected to some extent, and we can still do some decent damage with it. Even more so when we get like fire boost later on, which we'll be able to get later on. That's about ready for the next one.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Almost done with this hallway. And I don't mind doing all of this too, because I need the experience anyway. So it'll definitely help out in the long run. Alright, and we should be good. So, trying to figure out what's going on in the Disney Castle here. We end up running into Minnie, so we help her out. And she gives us a little clue as to what's been going on in the background here with Maleficent. Alright, so I can make a couple of things here. Let's go with this one. Let's do level. I think I can just do one at a time. Yeah, let's do some level again. Which will be fine. Alright, here we go. Then we'll just grab this. Should be the map. Oh, it's front page. Okay. And do some saving. Alright. And we're ready to go for helping out Minnie. So we talked to Minnie here, and we need to escort her in this section. Just gonna double check. Okay, item boost is gonna help with potions. So I will definitely equip that, and I should be good to go. How about bangles? I will equip. Yeah, because that one also increases defense by quite a bit. Alright.
This way. Let's go.
So we're pretty much just going to stay on the left over here.
This way. Let's go.
So I'm just going to try. Oh wow, it does work.
Let's go.
Okay, so I was watching a speedrun of this game a little while ago, and one of the strats for this area is taking Minnie and pushing her on the, pretty much on the left side here, pushing her all the way to the door. And it is somewhat difficult. I mean, you do have, yeah, like this right here. You can push her quite a ways. So that is definitely pretty funny.
Let's go.
I'll just call her over. So
Let's go.
yeah, it's kind of funny. I was actually able to push her quite a bit. So it's definitely an interesting tactic. You just push Minnie all the way on the left side, all the way to the door. I mean, it's definitely possible. I've seen people do it, but it's a speed running trick, so a lot of the tricks are pretty hard to do.
This way. Let's go. This way.
Alright, so I'm pretty much just going to stay close to Minnie
Let's
here,
go.
because her faith is going to negate some damage.
This way.
Pretty much gives some invincibility frames, and it has a pretty decent range of attack, which will help out
This way.
farm some of these guys with
Let's
experience.
go. This way.
Now, I could lower my health a little bit because I have the experience boost by 50%, so if I take damage, I should try and get to like half health. So I gotta be really careful.
Let's go.
Okay, level 18. I
This
do
way.
have to be a little careful.
This way. Let's go.
Just help out Minnie here for a bit.
This way.
Take damage from here, and I
Let's
should
go.
be seeing...
Let's go.
I want to see how much experience I can do for that.
This way.
Should be at half health.
Let's go.
46. Okay, so I think I'm getting the double.
This way.
I'll take another bit of damage, just to make sure.
Let's go. This way.
Yeah, so 46. Okay, so I'm getting the double one out of experience, so I'll get the rest of these
Let's
guys.
go. This way. Let's go.
Because this is another one of the strats used in the speedrunning for crit mode.
This way. Let's go.
Pretty much finding... Actually, I don't know if it's just... No, I think crit mode, I think they do a level 1. But for the any percent run of this, they do the double experience a couple of times, and this is one of the areas that they do it.
Let's go. This way.
I'm not too worried about the health because I can just do this.
This way. Let's go. This way.
This guy too.
Let's go.
Alright.
This way.
Any over here? And we'll use the
This way.
final faith.
Let's go. This way.
Come on.
Let's go.
And we have auto summon. Yeah, so as long as you're careful with a lot of the battles, it's really advantageous to use the double experience ability. So it's definitely handy if you want to get some extra experience. And there is a Keyblade later on that has the same ability. So we could get, I guess, ×4 in total. So that's the first part of the Disney Castle. Now we get to have access to the second part of it. I think we're good to go. Alright, so we gotta head over to Hollow Bastion and get help from Merlin. Alright, so let's head over here. Talk to Merlin for like a second, and then suddenly, poof, we're back. Alright, so here we have access to the past version of Disney Castle. And back to the story of when I was playing this on the PlayStation 2. This was another area that I had issues with the cutscenes. They would freeze. Just like with the There's Too Many cutscene, I would also have the same thing happen here. So thankfully that was fixed because this is a newer version of the game. So it's still pretty funny that it happened. Alright, so I think we go over to the pier here, and we find a familiar face. So we're gonna go talk to them. Just gonna grab the chests. And a puzzle piece. Can't grab that one yet, because I can't jump high enough, but we're gonna talk to Pete.
With you, squirt! What's that for?
Alright, I gotta be careful because I've lost him before.
Give me strength.
Alright, nice. Yes, his playstyle is pretty similar to the other Pete that we have fought before. But for right now, after dealing with him, it turns out we gotta help out the town a little bit because regular Pete has been kind of being a pain, so we just go around and help them out. Alright, I do have to be careful. So I'm gonna switch over to anti-form. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. I'll try it with this battle. Can't revert. This is gonna be annoying. I can't do anything right here. Don't want to lose this. Let's see if I can. I can't revert. Is it because I'm in this minigame? I just gotta wait for it to come down. Anti-form itself is very powerful. It's one of the fastest forms that we have access to in a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games. Alright, there we go. Just gonna be careful. Okay, so I gotta use... There we go. Yeah, so that right there is what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the reaction command.
How do you like that?
So, not too bad. Anti form just makes it a little bit harder because it just can't quite do much. Even though it's strong, it definitely has its weakness. Alright, so we have another reaction command that we can use behind us, which is the tower. So I'll help out with these guys. So I'm going to use that one a couple of times. Just going to head into it again. Should be the last time we use it. Yeah, so it's definitely possible to lose this one. If we let the Mayhem max out, we pretty much have to start it over again.
Man.
Which isn't too bad. The only somewhat difficult is this one because of these new enemies. We've run into these cars which have some pretty high health, and they have a phase where they pretty much drive around, and they're invincible for a bit. So. And they hit pretty hard too, so we definitely have to be careful. And try and get fire sometimes. Alright, so I got the jump rock. Oh, that was close. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna find a couple more of these guys.
Let's go.
Plus these guys should be good for the rest of them. Because they'll get a nice boost in attack. Jump up. Come on. I'm trying to hit him before the Mayhem comes up. There we go. Yeah, they just move around quite a bit, so you definitely have to be careful. And they hit pretty hard too. So, alright, so that was area number 3. This will be the last one of helping out Mickey here. Alright, so I can probably just go straight into the drive. Should be good. So most of these guys are floating.
It's over. Take this.
Take this out. There we go. Not too bad. And once again, Mickey thanks us, and we're on our way. Later, Mickey. So after we do the final one, we get 4, and I think we travel to another section here. I think I'm good on potions. Toss some of these in. Okay, nothing but that, or that. Okay, I can't quite do that, so I will do this to leave, because this will fix my drive. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break. I am be right back. Alright. And it's also kind of nice in this spot too, because we don't have to have any, there isn't any background music. Alright, so I think it is the wharf that we have to go to. We have to find the other Pete. Okay, not the wharf, it is... I think it's a waterway. Take these guys out first, and then we can move on.
Let's go.
I think I had that second one. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, he's going to be over here. Here it is.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to.
Yeah, okay, Pete.
Later, losers. Later,
Take the form off since I don't need it. Alright, so once we hit him, we just head right down over here. Good. Should be okay at the end of this. Yeah, I missed it. That's alright. Let's get to these guys real quick. And reaction command, and then we're good. Alright. We get Dodge Slash. That one's another decent one too. And Fantasia. That one is a pretty decent ability for Donald. Alright, now I believe we go to the wharf. So I'm just gonna grab this stuff real quick. Yeah, so working with Pete here, we pretty much take down the current Pete with old Pete. So we just go into a sequence of battles here.
What's that for?
And this is another one where it has phases. So we deal a certain amount of damage and it moves on to the next phase. Just go ahead and roll. Yep.
Get out of my way!
Alright, doing alright. Next phase. So that's good. Okay, so he switches to this one. I missed it.
What's that? Go! Get him!
Alright, next phase.
What's that for?
Yeah, so the gimmick of this one is pretty much just knock them out during the phases. And we go to the areas that we had just traveled before.
Get him!
Be careful. There we go. See if I can get the reaction. Alright, this should be good for now. Next phase. This one's going to be the skyscraper. No, town one. Redirect. Alright, let's try this. Alright, sweet. So I have a draw just in case I need it. And this is going to be the final phase. So use this, and the last one. There we go. Alright, so right there we get pretty much the best ability in this game, Reflect. We can reflect enemies' attacks and counterattack, pretty much giving us a shield and redirecting like almost any attack in game, and then dealing massive damage against the enemies. So we're definitely going to be using that, and we are not going to be using that Keyblade because that is completely useless. His healing is much stronger. And we now have access to Wisdom Form, which is essentially a magic version of the Valor Form. Alright, some more stuff in the Colosseum. Gonna take a quick stop and move some stuff around. So we got Dodge Slash, which is pretty good because it's like a close combo attack. So we're good with that. Wisdom Form, we have some pretty decent attacks with that one. Donald has Fantasia, which we don't have. I think we have enough AP for it, but we'll switch over to the AP boost. We'll use a few of those on him. Alright. Okay, Goofy now is Goofy Tornado, which is also pretty good. I don't want to use item boost on him, so I could probably use... Let's use Hyper Healing. Okay, so Donald has 7 AP. He needs... No, he has 9 AP with 7 used already, so he needs 1 more. So I'm going to use one of the AP boosts on Donald, so he can equip that. And there's also Rage as well. So I'll use... yeah, I'll use another 3. Alright, so now he has Rage as well. And Goofy, I don't really need Defender, because that is, if you're at half health or less, your defense goes up. Just like with the experience boost, this one works with defense. Which is alright, but you don't really need it. Alright, Customize, we have access to Reflect, which is going to be pretty handy. I don't use that often, so I could definitely use it in this, because it's critical mode, so I could take out... I'm going to take out Thunder. Switch it. So... now... okay, should be good with that. Got some more stuff for the Moogle, and the useless Keyblade that I'm never going to use. Alright, so the Wisdom Form is another one that needs a certain way to level up. Just like with the Valor Form, a little bit different than Valor Form, because with Valor Form I need to attack enemies, like every hit is 1 experience. With Wisdom Form, every enemy killed in Valor Form gets experience. So if you find enemies that are pretty low health, like shadows, you can level up pretty quickly. Now, the thing is, just like with Valor, it requires a certain character to use it. With Valor form, you need Goofy, and for Wisdom, you need Donald.
Let's go!
Let's try and do a couple of these. This will be a good experience too. If I had low health, we could get more. But Wisdom itself is also pretty decent because of movement as the quick run ability, which is that. But the higher level I get, the farther distance I can travel to. That's another one down. Looks like I had a chest over here. Alright. And then they'll let the form run on too, which is fine. Alright. As far as I know, I don't think I accessed this area. The second area yet. I think that's later on. So I'll just fight these guys.
Let's do this together.
I'll handle this.
Okay, I totally didn't do that. That's alright, I'll just go over here. Okay, I guess we can fly with that. Alright, grab some stuff. Alright, let's check and see if we have it available. If it is available. Ah, so we have one of the final mix enemies. So we'll just skip them for now. Alright, so we don't have access to that yet. These guys are pretty interesting because they're in the final mix version of the game, not in the original. They were added in the Japanese final mix, and then we eventually got the English version of final mix. And each one of them has their own gimmick to take down. I think that one I have to... I think it creates clones. Or I could be wrong. Each one has a different gimmick on how you can fight them. So I'll just fight some more stuff and move on. Should probably take that limit off too. Because I don't need that right now. I'll leave it because I was going to leave the world anyway. Since we went 2 sections away, the enemies respawned. Yeah, this is alright. Alright, so I'll save it right here. Alright, so I believe that is going to do it for Kingdom Hearts today. Got some gameplay in, which was alright. I've always enjoyed the critical mode because it definitely gives a decent challenge for the game, and we get some decent bonuses to it. So if you watched this far, thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting. And let me know if you want me to continue with Kingdom Hearts. I will continue it, but if you guys want me to play more of it, then I would be more than happy to play Kingdom Hearts because it's definitely a series I enjoy. And I don't have to just play the second one, I do have a bunch of the other Kingdom Hearts. So, thank you for watching.